Hey, I'm Justin McCullough. I only focus on one thing: velocity. Velocity in business, and therefore velocity in life. Because if we don't have a healthy life, we don't have a healthy business. Velocity is both speed and direction. And the only way that can make any sense is if you know where you're going and you have a clear way to make decisions and to guide sort of your compass that gets you where you want to go. And you really can't accomplish anything in business without customers. So as a result, I focus on one, customer-oriented services. Business works in a way of abundance. It's one of belief that more will come and we need to help other people accomplish their goals. In addition to that, I work from a place that says the product and service matter, the sales and marketing matter, and the secret sauce is your vision and your values. That is what fuels velocity in your business. The rest of it is connected to the normal business engine. But there's so much about the business engine that is, in our culture today, misunderstood, that I've transferred it over to this idea that I call the value delivery system. It takes these components that I just described to you around velocity, vision, and values, being others-oriented with abundance. And it's a whole different way of understanding your market, your business, who you serve, and how you can best serve them. This is actually a model that helps you put things in the right buckets to understand what they do and how they do it. The truth of it is we get so dang busy in our businesses being inside the business that we stop having good ideas about how to run our business because we don't elevate properly to the right places. And then in the moments where we do, oftentimes they're motivated by a crisis. What am I going to do now? Right? The checks aren't coming, or the store build out project isn't going the way I thought it would, or my customer base is aging out. You name it. Like all of a sudden we get in crisis mode. Well, when we're in crisis mode, we have the wrong mindset around how to accomplish what we need to accomplish in our business. So if we really want velocity, we're going to drive our business. We're not going to be fearfully running our business. Does that make sense? So we want to work through several processes in the value delivery system. We want to get sort of a new mind about how the business works. And we want to get away from MBA thinking, and we want to get away from business plans as we know them traditionally. We want to get away from all these conventional norms because they're ultimately traps that hold us back from understanding how it is to truly run and navigate our business successfully. And so I call that the value delivery system. It doesn't break the rules. All it does is it bring the right rules forward and push the ones that are sort of holding you back anyway, the ones that you're probably relying on, like looking at the profit and loss statements, managing the balance sheet, the way you borrow money, the way you engage in new advertising campaigns or marketing initiatives or new product build outs. Like all those things are in and of themselves right. We're just a little off in how we approach them. And so this system sort of helps calibrate all that stuff in the right way. And when you do, you have alignment in your team, you have alignment in your vendors, and you have alignment for yourself. So you're able to know very clearly what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go, and how you're trying to get there. And so does your team, and so do your vendors, right? Because there's a methodology now that makes sense. It's not just based on gut instinct. It's not just based on the way we've always done things. This is a new way, and it is truly a better way to run your business because this puts all the aspects of your business in order. And some of us who love order will really love this. And for others who, don't like to be organized, and sometimes I'm one of those people, this gives you a methodology to be organized in a way that doesn't feel like constraints. Instead, it feels like fuel. It feels like finally, okay, I don't have to have these 20 things to worry about. I can just focus on these 5. So anyway, that is what I do. I focus on velocity for businesses, and I do it for you guys because over the last roughly 20 years, I've helped people launch new businesses, launch products, launch magazines, websites, newspapers. I've helped entire lines of businesses come open, wholesale divisions, and basically this model that I use has been a guide of mine for a long, long time. Anyway, that is a little bit about what I do with velocity, why I'm passionate about velocity, and ultimately why I think I have secrets around the mindset of running a business and wealth creation through your business, the mindset of who the customer is and how you serve the customer, secrets around the work that really matters, how you get organized with the right work, doing the right things in the right order so you can get the right outcomes faster, right? And then in addition to that, how you navigate the struggle, how you navigate when things don't go right in the right order to get the right outcomes, and what you can do about it, and a calibration system that keeps you in the proper loop for that, and how you can foresee where you're going so you can mitigate major risk of crisis and can be in a little bit more control of your business because you have a clearer plan of how the business is working in the value delivery system and where it is that you're going with vision, values, and velocity. So thank you so much for listening briefly. I am Justin McCullough, and I run smallbusinessvelocity.com. Thank you.